Hello everyone, and this is Cameron, and today I'm going to be talking about Chancellor's Last Night, most specifically Sam Witwicky's character, who was played by Shia LaBeouf. And basically I was going to talk about this when the film came out. I had a lineup of videos I was going to do, but I never did this one because I was really too unsure, but I had to look a bit more deeper just to really get it really confirmed and make sure I have all the facts right from what the film has told us and everything. And well, here is the fate of Sam Witwicky. I'll basically round up by just saying Sir Edmund Burton say to us that he is the last surviving member of the Order of the Witwickens. And as you saw the transition, as he was describing all of these people who were like protecting the history of the Transformers and everything, and we finally saw, you know, the nice looking shot there of Shia LaBeouf's character in a bit of a mess. I believe that's from the photo of his driver's license or something, or I can't remember something specifically. It was in the first film, obviously we saw that picture though, and yeah, it has that revealed there. It just comes to people's minds that, as Burton says, he is the last member of the Order of the Witwickens, you know, because there's been a line of historical figures that have been involved in this, and obviously Sam is a part of that, with obviously his grandfather as well. This can only really mean one thing, and that is Sam Witwicky is dead. He's died somehow. I don't know. I mean, I don't really see this character actually dying. I don't know, throughout these movies I've never found it believable that they'd actually kill off his character, but considering the whole backlash with Shia LaBeouf and Michael Bay and everything behind the scenes when he decided to leave the franchise, you know, it only makes sense that obviously there won't be that. It was more of a touch on the nose, I thought that was, that they were like, yeah, he's dead, but we're not going to go outright and say it, just in case if we do anything in the future. But they're not going to do anything in the future, and that's the whole point. That's why they were kind of being a bit subtle about it, just to get you that idea in your head, like, yeah, this character's died at some point. And now whether Carly is involved with that, maybe, you know, after the Battle of Chicago or something, he may have gotten caught up in something, or maybe he was executed, I don't know, maybe something else has happened during that line with Transformers 4. It's obviously got to be during Transformers 4. Obviously Transformers 5 is the main set in stone of where we're up to, and we got the information about Sam. So somewhere between the Battle of Chicago and like the end of Transformers 4, something happened to Sam. Who really knows? I mean, for all we know, in the future, if they want to play with it, Sam Witwicky could possibly fake his death. So who knows? But considering this is the Transformers franchise and they're not really touch on the nose with that continuity, I think we're just going to go ahead and basically just outright tell you, yeah, he's dead, he's gone, and that's Edmund Burton is the last of the line, really. So there we go, guys. That's pretty much it. Yeah, so Sam Witwicky is dead. It's kind of weird to think that, considering he was sort of the main lead for, well, he was the main lead throughout the first 3 films, and you know, all that sort of importance he's supposed to have been, and how at the end of the Dark of the Moon he wanted to be a normal person again, and well, it really didn't happen for him. He just kind of got shot, didn't he, or something? He may have just, I don't know how he could have possibly died. So yeah, that's pretty much what I want to round off on saying. Of course, share me your thoughts in the comment section below. Now, don't go ahead in the comments saying that this is like untrue and everything, because, well, if you watch the film, it clearly hints towards that. You just kind of have to look up on the facts, really, and just kind of understand what the writers were really trying to say. I know it's hard to really understand what the writers are trying to say, considering with this film, but I think this, yeah, it was pretty clear that they're indicating that Sam is dead. So, until the next time, guys, this has been Cameron, and goodbye.